Alvin, son of a whore and a Scotsman, rocked in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar, a $10. Founded father without a father, got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a hurricane came, devastation reigned on man. Saw his future dripping down the drain. The virtue to his temple connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around and said this kid is insane, man. Look up a collection just to send it to the main man. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some never happens many. Ask anybody why we live as fast and we have reached from a blast. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment. It's the movement. They're all the hungriest buggers. We're stuck in the palm rank. Homes and poses. We take an honest stand. We roll like Moses. Playing on our land. And if we win our independence, that guarantee of freedom for our descendants. But with the blood we shed, begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants. I know the action and the speed is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of state? What's the state of our nation? Our past patiently waiting, imagining, imaginary expectation. Every action is like the creation. I'm laughing in the face of death. This is all. We're not thinking past tomorrow. more for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. Baby, you're gone, I get mad, this will just run away to stay. Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. You're like me, I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied. My name's Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where'd you find me from? All important, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. To a British officer. Oh shit. Congrats again, Alexander. Smile more. I'll see you on the other side of the war. I will never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? I'll see you on the other side of the war. I'll see you on the other side of the war. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia, trying to keep the colonies alive. But he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate. Half-mast. Raise it loud. I go back to New York and my apprenticeship. I asked my thinking not be left alone to his devices. Indecisive and twice the crisis. The best he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to fighting tobacco and Mount Vernon. Don't do a thing, history will prove them wrong. Sure, we have a war to fight, let's move along. Strong words from me, someone ought to hold them true. I can't disobey direct orders, then I'll do it. Alexander, you're the closest friend I've got. Lawrence, do not throw away your shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments. Number 1, the challenge, demand satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action. Number 2, if they don't grab a friend, that's your second. The lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned. Number 3, have your seconds meet face to face. Negotiate or negotiate a time and place. This is time and place, especially through the courts. Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4, if they don't reach a peace, that's alright. Time to get some pistols and the doctor on site. You pay them in advance, you treat them with civility. You have him turn around so he can have deniability. 5, go before the sun is in the sky. Take a break and die, let it die and die. Number 6, leave a note for your next of kin. Tell him where you've been. Pray that hell or heaven lets you in. 7, keep the scenes ready for the moment of adrenaline. Then you finally face your opponent. Number 8, the last chance to negotiate. Send in your second see if they can set the record straight. Alexander, sir, can we agree the duels are dumb and immature? Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, bro. With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir. Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous? Okay, so we're doing this. Number 9, look him in the eye and no higher. Summon all the courage you require. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10, place fire. Lee, do you yield? Shine in the side, yes, he yield. I'm satisfied, guys, be the field. Yo, we won. Here comes the general. This should be fun. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burke, you're ready for the general? Yes, sir. Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for the service. Let's die. Come on, sir. Meet me inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Son, don't call me sir. War is hard enough without infighting. Lee calls you out. We call it you. Solve nothing. You aggravate our allies. Do the south. You're absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up. Son, not your son. Watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. Charles, Thomas Conway's men take your name and they break it through the mud. My name's been through a lot. I can take it. I don't have your name. I don't have your title. I don't have your land. But if you know, if you gave me command of the battalion, the group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war. Or you could die, and we need you alive. More than willing to die. Your wife needs you alive. Son, I need you alive. Son, one more time. Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander. Sir? Go home. How long have you known? A month or so? Eliza, you should have told me. I wrote to the general a month ago. No. I begged him to send you home. You should have told me. I'm not sorry. You didn't fight until the war was won. Don't you deserve a chance to meet your son? Look around, how lucky you are to be alive right now. Would you rather being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life? I rather being your wife. Look around, look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile, or a fragment of your mind, to look upward, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing, the words you keep erasing and creating in your mind. But I'm not afraid. I know who I'm ready. So long as you come home at the end of the day, that would be enough. We don't need a legacy. We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part of the narrative, in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to stay. That would be enough. And we could be enough. That would be enough. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite private president. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown. Cut them off at 3 bucks. For this to succeed, may someone else really I know. Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender their lives. Oh, you'll never I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies Monsieur Hamilton. Monsieur Lafayette. In command when you belong. I'm saying no sweater. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run. Immigrants, we get the job done. So what happens if we win? I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance. We'll be with you when you do. Go, lead your man. See you on the other side. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine if we saw you. Well, even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query for you. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your own. Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call. All alone across the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. You're on your own. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world you cried, and it broke my heart. I am dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll beat and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. thought was succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution. Who's your client? The new U.S. Constitution? No, hear me out. Oh, wait. A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public. No one will read it. I disagree. Anything fair. That's why we needed the Constitution to make sure it needs a man. It's full of contradictions. Show us independence. We have to start somewhere. No, no way. You're making a mistake. Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? Like we won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution? Of course. Then defend it. And what if you're backing the wrong horse? Burr, studied, and fought, and killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, to stand with pride. I don't understand. Stand with pride. I'll keep all my plans close to my chest. I'll wait and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time watching the aftermath of our nation, watching the tension grow. Alexander joined forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled the Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write it? You're running out of time. Everything you write it, you're running out of time. Everything you write it, you're running out of time. Everything you're running out of time. You're running out of time. How do you write it? Tomorrow won't arrive. How do you write it? You need it to survive. How do you write it? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. They're asking me to. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand. Treasury or state. I know it's a lot to ask. Treasury or slave behind the world you love. Do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department? Treasury. Let's go. Alexander, I have to leave. Alexander, look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. My dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty piece from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having to name the play. A50 Macbeth, ambition is my folly, I'm a folly, man, a pain in the ass, massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson is Macduff, and Vernon Wood is Congress on its way to come to me. There you are, an ocean away, you have to let an ocean away. Thoughts of peace aside, I get another letter, I cannot put the notion away. I am on my way, I'll be there in just a minute, say white plate, I need to trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it. I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You've never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said, I know you are a man of fun. I'm so sorry about you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone. She said, my husband's doing me wrong, beat me, cheat me, mistreat me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go. So I offered her a loan, I offered to walk her home. She said, you're too kind, sir. I gave her $30 and I had tucked away. She didn't walk away. She said, this one's mine, sir. Then I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red, she led me to a bed like her legs spread and said, that's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Oh my God, she looks so helpless. And her body saying hell yes. Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go. Then her number's on mine and I don't say no. I wish I could say that was the last time. I said that last time, it became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said, dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me. Down on their luck, you see, that was my wife who decided to. You made the wrong sucker of a cuckold. Just trying to pay the piper for the pants you want buckled. And you can keep seeing my whole wife. The price is right, and I'm telling you no why. I hit the letter and I raced to a place, screamed, I'll punch you in the face. She said, no. Just the apologetic from Massachusetts, the sex crime. Nobody needs to know. Ah, Mr. Secretary. Mr. Burr. Sir. Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer? No. You know Claremont Street? Yeah, they renamed it after him. The Mercer Legacy is secure. Sure. And all he had to do was die. If that's a lot less work, we ought to give it a try. Now, how you gonna get your death plan through? I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you. Really? Talk less, smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor. And Madison and Jefferson are merciless. What? Hate the sin, love the sinner. Hamilton. I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go. But decisions are happening over dinner. Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the best of his response. No one else was in the room, where we happen, The Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite. And Madison responds with Virginia and insight. Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. And oh, a quid pro quo, I suppose. Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home? Actually, I would. Well, I propose a atonement, and you'll provide him his vote. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. No. What else is in the room? Sorry, what? relax, have a joke with me one last time. Let's take our break tonight and then we'll teach 'em how to say goodbye. To say goodbye, you and I. No, sir, I'd like to talk about neutrality, sir. With Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the power I want against partisan fighting? Pick up a pen, start writing. I wanna talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned. As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve. The people will hear from me one last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna teach 'em how to say goodbye. Though, in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I am unconscious of intentional error. I am nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence, and that after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright zeal, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself will soon be to the nations of the rest. I anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet joy of retaining, in the midst of my fellow citizens, the benign influence of good laws and a free government, the ever favorite object of my heart, and the happy reward as I trust. Mutual cares, labors, and dangers. One last time. Teach 'em how to say George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who looms quite as large. John Adams? I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85? That poor man lived to eat him alive. Oh, she was right. Empire's fall. Next to Washington, they all look small. Watch them run, they will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, will be fun. President John Adams, good luck. Alvin Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abused his cabinet post, destroy his reputation. Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president. Washington can't help you now, no more Mr. Nice President. Adams fires Hamilton, privately calls him Creole bastard in his thoughts. Hamilton publishes his response. Down, John, you fat mother... Hamilton's out of control. This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office, and he just destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of his party. Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know. Mr. Vice President. Mr. Madison. Senator Burr. What is this? We have the check stubs from separate accounts. Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts to a Mr. James Reynolds way back in 1791. Is that what you have? You done? You are uniquely situated by virtue of your position. No virtue is not heard outside of the situation. Seek financial gain straight from a secret mission, and the evidence suggests you engage in speculation. I can almost see the headline, your career is done. I hope you see the money for your daughter and son. Yeah, that's one run, that's where you come from. You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else was in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? Yes. Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health, in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see that it was my wife who you decided. Escorted me to bed, and when she had me in the corner, that's when Reynolds escorted me. We were sorted. I think I'm quarterly. I'm really wounded my prospect, but my papers are orderly. You can see I checked your record, double checking my check against you. Check it again against your listeners, consistency. I never spent a cent, there wasn't mine. You sent the doors to my safe, that's fine. Yes, I have reason to shame, but I am not committing treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. All my answers to your satisfaction. My God. Gentlemen, let's go. So, the people won't know what we know. But how do I know you will use this against me the next time we go toe to toe? Alexander, rumors only grow. And we both know what we know. New Jersey. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. Stand there like a man with your feet in front of you. When the time comes by, your weapon in the air. This will put an end to the whole affair. But what if he decides to shoot him or her? No, you'll follow suit if he's truly a man of honor. To take someone's life that is sleeping you can't shake. Fill up your mother can't take another heartbreak. Rather, promise me. You don't want this young man's blood on your conscience? Okay, I promise. Come back home when you're done. Take my guns. Be smart. Make me proud, son. My name is Alvin. I am a poet. And I'm a little nervous, but I can't show it. I'm sorry, I'm a Hamilton with pride. You talk about my father, I cannot let it slide. Mr. Eager, how was the rest of your show? I'd rather skip the peasantry. Let's go. Grab your kiss. Confer with your men. The duel will commence after we count to 10. That's 10. Look them in the eye, no hiding. Summon all the courage you require. And slowly and clearly, in your guns, what's the sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my son? Mr. Hamilton, come in. They brought him in a half an hour ago. He lost a lot of blood on his leg. Yes, but you have to understand. The bullet entered just above his hip and lodged in the right lung. Please, I'm doing everything I can. But the wound was already infected when he arrived. Alone to the store, and it's quiet uptown. I never liked the quiet before. I take the children to church on Sunday, the sign of the cross at the door, and I pray. That never used to happen before. If you see him in the street, walking by himself, talking to himself, happy, Philip, you would like it uptown. It's quiet uptown. He's working for the unimaginable. His hair is all gray, he passes every day. They say he walks the length of the city. You knock me out, I fall apart. Can you imagine? Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I know I don't deserve you, Eliza, but hear me out, that would be enough. If I could spare his life, if I could trade his life for mine, he'd be standing here right now, and you would smile, and that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges we're facing. I know there's no replacing what we've lost in time, but I'm not afraid. I know who I married. Please let me stay here by your side. That would be enough. If you see him in the street, walking by his side, talking by his side, happy. Eliza, do you like it uptown? It's quiet uptown. He is trying to do the unimaginable. See him walking in the light, all after dark, taking in the sights of the city. Look around, Eliza. They are trying to do the unimaginable. There are moments that the words don't reach. There's a grace too powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand. We push away the unimaginable. They are standing in the garden. Now you never realize our side. It's quiet uptown. Forgiveness. Can you imagine? Forgiveness. Can you imagine? If you see him in the street, walking by his side, talking by his side, happy. They are going through the unimaginable. Election of 1800. Can we get back to politics, please? Yo, every action has a full opposite reaction. John Adams shot the bed. I love the guy, but he's a fraction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction. He's very attractive in the North. New Yorkers like his chances. He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances. Ask him a question, he glances off, he obfuscates, he dances. And they say I'm a francophile, and they know I know where France is. Thomas, that's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme you. You need to change course. The key endorsement might redeem you. Who did you have in mind? Don't laugh. Who is it? You used to work on the same staff. It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. Talk less, smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. Stay hands with him, charm her. If it's 1800, lady, tell your husband, vote for her. I don't like Adams. Jefferson in love with France. I like that Aaron Burr. He seems approachable. I think I could grab a beer with him. Dear Mr. Hamilton, develop for this has none. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Hamilton's on your side. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. And you won in a landslide. Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership. As your vice president. Yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me, talking about I look forward to our partnership. It is crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president. Oh, you know what? When you say that, you know why? Why? Because I'm the president. Bert, when you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement. How does Hamilton, an arrogant, immigrant, orphan, bastard, poor son, so endorse Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I told a lie as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. Something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, a doctor, Mr. Vice President. I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always wanted on my feet. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreement. Sweet Jesus. Hey, I'm not the child. I'm just a guy in the public eye trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, a doctor. Careful how you proceed, good man. Ain't ever really be good man. Answer for the accusations on a yes or please. Hope prepared to be good man. Early grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said. Every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true. Stand, weak thunder, we hawking, dawn, guns, drawn. You're on. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, a doctor, a doctor. Alexander, come back to sleep. I have an early meeting out of town. It's still dark outside. I know. I just need to write something down. Why do you write that you're running out of time? Come back to bed. That would be enough. I'll be back before you know I'm gone. Come back to sleep. This meeting's at dawn. Well, I'm going back to sleep. Hey, best of wives and best of women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 things you need to know. One, we rode across the Hudson at dawn. Our friend William P. Van Ness signed on as my number 2. Hamilton arrived with his crew, Nathaniel Pendleton and the doctor that he knew. I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man is poisoned by political pursuits. Hamilton's ruled first position, looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he can have deniability. Now I didn't notice at the time that we were near the same spot. My son died, his other that was. He examined his gun with some rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger. Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot. Number 8, your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in the classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim. It's Emily, the world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter. Look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage to require. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10, I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, several feet ahead of me. See it coming. Do I run or find my gun or let it be? There is no beat, no melody. Burr, my first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. I wrote some notes at the beginning of a song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference. A place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints. Rise up. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Up. Rise up. Eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads the soldiers' chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up. Rise up. Rise up. Rise up. My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom. I strike him right between his ribs. I walk towards him, but I am ushered away. They're rowing back across the Hudson. I get a drink. I hear wailing in the street. Somebody tells me you better hide. It's an angelic kind Eliza. We're both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. History obliterates, and every picture it paints me in all my mistakes. When Alexander reigned at the sky, he may have been the first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies.